This is part 2 of ASP.NET Core Blazor tutorial. In this video, we will discuss what is WebAssembly, goals of WebAssembly, advantages of WebAssembly, disadvantages of WebAssembly, need for WebAssembly, working of WebAssembly, and a demo with a simple program. So what is WebAssembly? WebAssembly is a new computer programming language for the web. WebAssembly code is in low-level binary format that is compatible with the web and can easily run in modern web browsers. The file size generated is small and it loads and executes faster. You can now compile languages like C, C++, Rust, etc. to binary format, and it can run on the web just like JavaScript. WebAssembly is not something that a developer will have to write, but the code is written in languages like C, C++, Rust, and can be compiled to WebAssembly bytecode. The same code can run inside the web browsers. WebAssembly is a new language. The code is low-level assembly language, but with its text format feature, the code is readable and debugging also possible. WebAssembly is also called WASM. WASM stands for WebAssembly State Machine, which was first introduced in the year 2017. The big technology companies behind the origin of WebAssembly are Google, Apple, Microsoft, Mozilla, and W3C. The buzz is that WebAssembly is going to replace JavaScript because of its faster execution. But that is not the case. WebAssembly and JavaScript are meant to work together towards solving complex issues. The open standards for WebAssembly are developed in a W3C community group that includes representatives from all major browsers as well as W3C working group. Goals of WebAssembly. Here are the main goals of WebAssembly. Faster, efficient, and portable. WebAssembly code is meant to run faster on different platforms by taking the advantage of the hardware available. Easy to read and debug. WebAssembly, being a low-level assembly language, it has text format support that allows you to debug the code for any issues and also to rewrite the code if necessary. Security. WebAssembly is safe to run on the web browsers as it takes care of the permission issues and authentication. Advantages of WebAssembly. Runs in modern browsers. WebAssembly is able to execute without any issues on the modern web browsers which are available. Multi-language support. This is one of the main advantages of WebAssembly. Languages like C, C++, Rust can now compile the code to WebAssembly and run the same code in web browsers. So the languages which are not able to run in a browser will now be able to do so. Faster, efficient, and portable. Due to the small size of the code, it loads and executes faster. Easy to understand. Developers don't have to do much stress in understanding WebAssembly coding, as they don't have to write the code in WebAssembly. Instead, compile the code in WebAssembly and execute the same on the web. Easy to debug. Though the final code is in low-level assembly language, you can also get it in the text format. That is easy to read and debug. Disadvantages of WebAssembly. WebAssembly is still being worked on and it is too early to decide the future of it. WebAssembly is dependent on JavaScript to interact with the DOM. Need for WebAssembly. So far we have only JavaScript that can work successfully inside the browser. There are very heavy tasks that are difficult to carry out in the browsers using JavaScript. Here are few of them. Image recognition, CAD applications, live video augmentation, VR and augmented reality, music applications, scientific visualization and simulation, games, image or video editing, and etc. WebAssembly is a new language with binary instruction that can load and execute faster. The tasks which I have mentioned can be easily done in high-level languages like C, C++, Rust, etc. We need a way that the code we have in C, C++, Rust can be compiled and can use it in the web browsers. The same is achievable using WebAssembly. When the WebAssembly code is loaded inside the browser, then the browser takes care of converting it into machine format that can be understood by the processors. For JavaScript, the code has to be downloaded, parsed, and converted to machine format. A lot of time goes into it, and for every task like we mentioned here can be very slow. Working of WebAssembly. High-level languages like C, C++, and Rust are compiled into binary format, that is .wasm, and text format, that is .wat. The source code written in C, C++, and Rust is compiled into WASM using a compiler. You can make use of the Mscripten SDK for compiling C or C++ code into WASM. Later, the WASM code can be used with the help of JavaScript in your HTML file to display the output. Let's demonstrate the WebAssembly with a simple program. I have an online editor, WebAssembly Explorer. So I will use this editor and demonstrate with a simple program. I have sample code for factorial. So I will hit the compile button. So the code got compiled into .wat and .wasm formats. If you notice the .wat code, we have some keywords like module, table, memory, and etc. So what is a module here? A module is an object that is compiled by the browser to executable machine code. A module is said to be stateless and it can be shared between Windows and web workers. So what is memory? Memory in WebAssembly is an array buffer that holds the data. You can allocate memory by using the JavaScript API WebAssembly.memory method. So what is a table? A table in WebAssembly is a typed array that is outside the WebAssembly memory and mostly has a reference to functions. It stores the memory address of the functions. So you can use this editor and give it a try with a few samples. That's it in this video. Thank you for listening.